Welcome to my channel. BTS changed my life. My name is Bing. Today I'm going to read your comments. I'm going to read all your questions that you wrote in my channel. Gonna move a little side here. My tarot deck. Also some pendulum. My pendulum. Yeah, because some question is just very simple. It can be answered by yes and no. Okay, let's go to my channel and see my community post. Okay, it's around 2 weeks ago I posted this too many questions so little time. I noticed you have burning question about BTS that I postponed until now. Alright, so and some of you leave interesting questions here. I'm gonna read it from the top. Okay, but this is from Rare Star. By the way, you have a good editing skills for a sec. I literally thought that this was real, and I was shocked like how. Okay, she must be talking about my Yoongi Marry Me video parody. I only increase the contrast so it can make the difference between the two characters in the parody. Okay, which is the tarot reader and the current. Okay, but thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Elle says, glad you're helping. Yeah, glad to be of help too. And Kosar Parfin, I hope I didn't butcher your name spelling. Okay, she or he, asks, will Park Jimin going to have more than one marriage? Yes or no? Okay, I think this can be answered by pendulum because this is a simple question, right? Okay, but first let us ask BTS Park Jimin herself whether he is open to answer this question or not. Okay. Is BTS Park Jimin open to answer this question? Say no. Okay, he is open to answer the question. So, will Park Jimin going to have more than one marriage? Okay, it says no. He's not going to marry twice or more than that. Only one marriage. Only one marriage? Yeah, only one marriage, because it also can means like no marriage at all. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, it's gonna be such a waste. Alright, and then this. Oh, okay, Sam, I have query or doubt. You can name it whatever you want, but I want to share this with you from few weeks, but couldn't cause of hesitate or judgment. I understand that. I did a past life tarot reading of mine months ago before discovering my channel. And that same lifetime I saw in one of the past life readings you did for BTS member. Can it call be resonating? I just want to know what that means. Not expecting something, just want to know what's the reason behind this. Alright. So basically she's saying that before she watched my videos of past life reading, BTS past life reading, she did some past life reading herself about her own past life. And that same lifetime I saw in one of the past life reading you did for. Yeah, so the thing that I don't understand is that what she mean. Did she mean it's just similar story, or did she mean that when she did the past life reading of her, she discovered that she met a BTS member, one BTS member in her past life? The similar story, or she met the same person? And let's see her response. I didn't get. Okay. I didn't pull the cards to read BTS member past life. Okay, here's the point. Let's say that she did a past life reading and she got the story. And then she watched my videos and then she discovered that the same story is being told. Okay? So back to her first question, can it call be resonating? Yeah, of course, because resonates means like similar, right? Of course it's resonating. Okay, and she just want to know what that means. Of course, when I was in the philosophical school on the first semester, they teach me how to think in logical way. And the logical way of thinking is like this. They have two premises, and there is a conclusion of these premises. Okay. In example, the first premises is pencil is meant for writing. There's a writing on my wall. Alright? And so the conclusion is, if there is a writing on my wall, means it is done by pencil. That is the conclusion, right? But of course, it is a false conclusion because it's generalized that everything that writes is by pencil. So it is a logical fallacy. The valid logic is, there is a writing on my wall, but pencil is not the only tools for writing. Just because there's letters or writings on my walls doesn't mean that it is done by a pencil. That is the valid logic. Okay, so to answer her question, she just want to know what it means. If this means that, it means that she is absolutely have a past life with BTS member, the answer is maybe yes, maybe no, because yeah, that is logic. I'm not saying, I'm not being a naysayer. That is logic. That is how logic works. Okay. Yeah. Because you see that when you share your story, personal story online, on internet, on YouTube, okay, you share your story, you're being vulnerable, you tell people that, hi, I was abused by my parents when I was a kid. They did this to me, they abused me with words, verbally, emotionally, physically, blah blah blah, sexually, and then the other people who read your story, they will respond like, oh, I experiencing the same thing, right? So what that means? That means just because you're experiencing the same thing doesn't mean it was you. I'm not trying to put you down, but this is just a simple logic. And imagine if we are not experiencing the similar situation with other people. There will be no use of empathy. Okay, the purpose of empathy is so you can feel what others feel because you have been through the same thing. So whatever you experience, you're not the only one who's experiencing that. Okay. An example in JungKook's story, he's experiencing a lesbian situation. Let's say that he's the wife of a rich man in ancient Rome. How many people in ancient Rome are someone's wife? So many. Thousands. And how many wives in the ancient Romes are lesbian? JK is not going to be the only lesbian wife in the ancient Rome. There will be some other wife in ancient Rome that is lesbian and have an affair with another woman where the other woman left her. Oh, not expecting something, I just want to know what's the reason behind this. Yes, that is the reason, darling, because we all are going to have the similar experiences. So we all are unique, but we all are very similar to one another. Okay. Actually, human beings are more similar than they think they are. No matter what race, no matter what sexual orientation, no matter where you were born, you're similar with one another. Okay, because separation is just illusion. And if you Google, you and me, even though we are not blood related, we're gonna have 99.99% DNA similarity. But the funny thing is, we tend to seek for what's the difference between you and me because of the ego, right? And that's why I'm saying that 3D world, this material world, is illusion. Separation is illusion. We always connected to each other. And that's why when Jimin got appendix last year, almost all his fans who feels like they have connection with him are feeling like they have an appendix attack. Yeah. Okay, I hope that answered your question, Sam. I'm sorry if I sounded a bit emotional here. Yeah, I'm actually, to be honest with you, it's not about you. It's about those Mrs. BTS who talking with them is just draining me. I did not expecting that. I just want to learn their point of view. I want to learn what makes them think that, and what they are experiencing. But apparently it's just very draining to me, so I decided to cut it off. Yeah, it's like I'm playing with fire and I regret it. No, I'm not regret it. I learned something valuable, very valuable. And if I have to do it all again, I would. But no, not anymore. But thank you so much for the experience. Alright, so for the CH, she's asking, is Jimin marriage gonna be successful? Okay. Is Jimin's higher self want to respond to this? Okay, it says yes. Alright, so with pendulum or with cards? Okay, he wanna answer with pendulum. Okay, so is Jimin's marriage gonna be successful? Yeah, he's gonna be happily married. Fantasy Rose, I'm waiting for the career reading. So you want a career reading? That's too much for me, you have to pay. I got my PayPal, you can DM me or my PayPal address. But I got one advice for you, don't go to the doctor. Monoluz, will JungKook meet his future spouse this year? Alright, let's see, is JungKook herself open to answer this question? Okay, it's saying yes. So, JungKook, will you meet your future spouse this year? Okay, he says yes. Yes, he's going to meet his future spouse this year. If JungKook makes the right action, he's going to meet his future spouse, which is, I believe, is going to make him happy. That is what I believe. I can be wrong, okay? But if JungKook did not take action to make his life better, which means he still loves to deal with his karmic energy, he's not gonna be ready for his future spouse, and so he's not gonna meet his future spouse this year. I hope this explains. Can you look at RM and Jimin's relationship? Alright, so, wait. Can we answer this with pendulum? Oh, okay. So, alright, is RM and Jimin's higher self open to talk about this? Give us a little clue. Yes, say yes. Okay, so is RM and Jimin often met recently? Okay, say yes. Yes, they often met recently. Okay, did they talk about job or just having fun? No. Yeah. Alright, so the answer by my pendulum is that RM and Jimin often met recently, but they are talking about their works, their songs, their arts. They both are very workaholic, right? What I sense is that RM is a very masculine in this relationship, right? What I mean by very masculine is that he's very focused on what he's doing. But meanwhile, Jimin's energy feels more like he's more like multitasking, right? There's so many things that he do, right, aside of focusing on his project. Yeah, of course he did modeling and on, yeah, but I think sometimes he also taking a break. Just so many things happening on Jimin. But in RM, he's more focused. He's very focused on what he's doing, which is his job, making music. That is to explain that. Okay. And then Gracie asks how to do inner work. Oh wow, it deserves a special video. But I'm not sure many people would want to watch that. But yeah, I'm gonna make a single video to talk about it. But in a nutshell, how to do inner work, it means like you forgive yourself, you forgive your past, you accept what happened in you, though it is not pleasant, though you don't want this, but you must accept that this is happening. But you must also believe that this is happening for a reason. This is happening for that this is happening for you, right? Alright, that is how to do inner work. Yeah, basically, it's just forgiving yourself and accepting the situation and letting go of the outcome expectation. Yeah, but each people is different. So, if you're interested, you can have a private reading with me. $35 per topic. Yeah, I put on a high rates just so nobody took me for granted. I had enough with people that I give away my free reading, but they call me arrogant instead. I had it enough. Let's go to Instagram. I think someone left some comments and they're right there also. Have you followed my Instagram? But I decided to not doing this often again, so I think you don't need to follow my Instagram anymore. I think it's better for me to focus on my comics instead of doing this. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna do some tarot reading just for fun when I feel burnout with my comic. Alright, okay, this is the question. I think someone asking about Jimin. Alright, Ninik Dula 11. Get well soon. Yeah, thank you so much. Stay healthy and always enthusiastic. Sure, I'll remember that. Thank you. Please, how is Jin currently in a military camp? I think I've done the reading in the Instagram live. Someone is asking that. And the answer is like 8 of Swords, but Knight of Pentacles. But in the pendulum, it says that he's doing well. Let's ask about it again. Okay. Is Jin's higher self open to answer the question? Oh, good. He's open to answer the question. Okay. Jin, how are you doing in the military camp? Good or bad? Yeah, he's doing great. Do you enjoy the military camp? Yeah, it says yes. Jin enjoys his days in the military camp. And when I pull the cards, it's showing 8 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. It was in the Instagram live yesterday. Yeah, basically it's about facing his fear and limiting belief. That is the 8 of Swords that I feel. And Knight of Pentacles is about keep going, though it's a slow progress. So that military experience is giving him such a huge impact in his personal situation. Yeah, I hope you know what I mean. Let me drink. Next question, she wants to know if he has a life partner yet. Okay, Jin, are you open to answer that question? Yes. Alright. So, is BTS Jin has a life partner? What? Yeah, wait. Is BTS Jin has a life partner? Okay, it says no. No, he doesn't have a life partner. Okay. It's saying Does his partner always communicate with Jin, or has his partner visited Jin there? Says no again. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to clarify with the cards. Does BTS Seokjin has life partner yet? Right now. Okay. Is this the answer? Alright. Yeah, it gives me 4 of Wands, which is an indication of a life partner, obviously. A marriage card, twin flame card. Yeah. This is a scenario of a marriage, right? But the pendulum says this is not the card, this is the wrong card. So it's basically just saying that he don't have a life partner yet. Yeah, so even so let's communicate with Jin. Yeah, no. Jin visiting his partner while on vacation. No partner. Okay, so the further question about his partner is null. Okay, it's not valid. Okay, how is Jin's career after completing military service? Okay, this is a question that deserves a tarot reading. Okay, how is Jin's career after completing military service? Alright, okay. The card's just falling down like a rain. I hope my dog did not bite it. Okay, my dog is sleeping. So. Alright, let's see which one is the card. Is this the card? Okay, thank you. So we got 2 cards. One more card? Okay, one more card. Okay. How is Jin's career after completing military service? Alright, oh my god, something's dropped and it is a hangman. Okay, is this the answer? Alright, is there any reverse card? Alright, there's no reverse card. So, the first card is 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the Hangman. So definitely there's going to be changes in his career. I think he has to strategize how to win in the industry again, because yeah, of course, he's going to have a larger body, right? He used to be very thin, and in the military I heard he ate a lot, so he's going to be a bit bulky, and he's going to want his body to be fit enough to dance again. But I think there's so many people with huge muscle but still can dance very good, so I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, but strategy is definitely needed to win the market again. Okay, and then there's this 9 of Cups. Yeah, I think he still have some fortune after he returned from the military service. I think he's still going to be good in career. And then the Hangman, yeah, definitely he's going to use a different approach than he used to when he left for military service. Okay, because yeah, it's almost 2 years, right? He's going back or in around like less than 2 years, but I think it's enough to create changes when he come back. But yeah, I think he still has some wishes to come true in around his career. Around his career, sorry. Alright, next question is how will his relationship with his future partner be? Alright, so let's ask again. This is also deserve a tarot reading. A lot false. Is this the answer? No. Oh! Ooh, wow. Alright. Is this the answer? Yeah, this is also rejected. Okay, this is also rejected. Ah, good. This card is rejected. It's good. Oh my god, wait. No, come on. Is this the answer? This is rejected. Pretty nice. Is this the answer? Okay, finally we got an answer. Upright reverse. Alright, is this the only answer? Okay, this is the only answer. How will his relationship with his future partner be? Page of Pentacles. This is about opportunity, business, career, money, materialistic things. Is he going to get some arranged marriage? Is it going to be an arranged marriage? Yeah, it's giving vibes that he's going to marry someone because that, yeah, it's like coming out from webtoons, right? When you married someone just to save your dad's business, and apparently the guy that you married is a mega superstar in the world, one of the BTS member, and he's the most handsome one, and he is the what? And he's the Hyun line. It is, yeah. It's like give me that vibes. Like, so it's like the marriage is to give a business opportunity to both family, something like that. Oh my god. I wonder if he likes someone's right now. Can we ask that? Is Jin like someone right now? Okay, saying that he doesn't have a love interest right now. True, false? Yeah, he don't have a love interest right now. Yeah, so yeah, it's giving vibes of arranged marriage. I hope I was wrong. I hope he marries someone he really loves. Okay. Jin's educational background is acting. Will he play in the movies after leaving military service? Okay, is this question going to be answered by pendulum or cards? Okay, so this is also a question that is being asked in Lisa's Blackpink reading. So the answer for Lisa is a bit complicated answer. The answer is that she actually has offer in acting, but she did not. It gives vibes that she did not like the role that offered to her, so she have to reject. But in Jin, it's he want to answer with yes no, so I don't think it's as complicated as Lisa. So, all right, will he play in movies after leaving military service? Wow! Oh yeah, he's going to play in movies. Yeah, maybe when he wait the rest of the BTS member to finish their military service, he's going to have a debut in movies, doing some cinema project. Is that true? Yeah, Pendulum says yes. Alright. Yeah, get well soon, my friend. Okay, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah. Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if there's any more questions that is being asked to me that I haven't responded yet. Is it possible that he is dating Rose of Blackpink? And this is in the JungKook video. So I think Georgia one is asking whether is JungKook is dating Rose of Blackpink. Let's see. Is the higher self of JungKook and Rose of Blackpink open to answer this question? Alright, so what is the answer? Is it possible that JungKook is dating Rose of Blackpink? Are you kidding me? The pendulum says yes. I'm gonna ask this once again. Okay, let's neutralize my mind. Okay. So, is JungKook and Rose Blackpink open to answer this question? Alright. So, is the answer yes? Are they dating or not? Guys, if this is moved the way it's responding to my mind and my own prediction, my own intuition, it's gonna say no, but it keeps saying yes. Okay, let me ask this once again. Spirit, is it true that it is possible that JungKook is dating Rose of Blackpink? Guys, I didn't make this up. Saying yes again for the third time. Yeah, it's possible that he is dating Rose of Blackpink. I don't know where is that coming from. I didn't even know Rose of Blackpink. But this is interesting, right? I thought the answer was gonna be a no, but I asked 3 times and it says yes. But yeah, well, this is just a pendulum answer. If you trust my pendulum, yeah, go for it. If you think that my pendulum is just prank scam, yeah, up to you. I leave it to you and the revelation of destiny. Okay, let's dig more. If there's someone leave a simple question that can be answered with yes, no. Jimin isn't trying his original voice to be feminine because that's really his voice. He don't need to be trying hard. He has a light angelic voice. Yes. Very scarce. Yeah, I'm very scarce in showing emotion. That's why I love Russian people. They are very straightforward and to the point. Okay, baby, at least give a reaction. That is my reaction, babe. I'm sorry if I'm not like, oh, Jimin! Oh, Jimin! I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of person. If I don't feel like I want to be surprised, I'm not gonna tell you why I'm surprised. If I don't feel like I am impressed, I'm not gonna tell you I'm impressed. I'm an honest person. What you see is what you get. And to me, honesty is a way to respect other people. I wonder if he could be a narcissist. Shall we find out? Yeah, if possible. But who is he? You mean JK? Wait, she responded to the video of why was JungKook crying whiskey first. Alright, she did not give me any answer anymore. So let us assume that she is asking about JK. Is JK a narcissist? Yeah, no, the pendulum answers so quick. He's not a narcissist. Alright, please don't attack her. She's just thinking. I think you are a rare case because you don't enjoy Jimin's feminine voice. Girl, no! It's not that I don't enjoy Jimin's feminine voice. I love his voice. His voice is like growing something. Don't get me wrong, I listen to Blood, Sweat and Tears because of the intro. I listen to Love Yourself song because of the intro. And I don't think anyone can match that, even though she's a female. But I'm saying I did not enjoy how he sounds in the song of Christmas Love. Christmas I love you. The song reminds me of Ariana Grande's song. But his voice in the Serendipity, The Promise, and any other song, I enjoy it, right? Only in Christmas Love song, I did not enjoy it. Okay, doesn't mean that I'm saying that he's a bad singer. I'm just saying I did not enjoy his voice in that song. Okay, are we clear now? Are we still friends? Yeah, I think that's all that I got for you today. If you have further questions about BTS, yeah, you wanna ask about BTS, and you want me to pull tarot or ask my pendulum about this, you can drop the question below in the comments sections. When I get time, which is when I'm taking a break from making comic, I will try to respond to you. Okay, I'm doing this channel just for fun, and thank you so much for subscribing. 300 subscribers, I did not expect that. Yeah, really, thank you. Thank you so much.